Good morning, Rhode Island. Amelia Lindsay here.
And I'm Olivia, and today we are coming to you with some breaking news regarding a massive snowstorm.
Yes, a nor'easter, which is a huge storm that mainly affects the northeastern part of the United States.
Yes, these types of cyclone storms are very dangerous, so we strongly advise everyone to stay indoors.
Yes, that's very important. Now let's head over to Layne with more information about the weather and to get a closer look on what we're dealing with.
So what happened was the low pressure system that moved across the U.S. from the west to the east created this huge storm that we see kind of forming over here. It's drawing cold air from the Arctic air mass and then colliding with the warm air. This is turning the nor'easter from light precipitation right here to more heavy, and that will eventually become a heavy downpour and snowstorm. We have the polar jet stream transporting the cold Arctic air southward across the plains of Canada, which we see coming from Ottawa and Montreal, coming all the way down into the United States. Then it's moving eastward towards the Atlantic Ocean, as we see here. It's all gradually moving that way towards the Atlantic Ocean, where the warm air from the Gulf of Mexico and the Atlantic are trying to move. The warm waters of the Gulf Stream help keep the coastal waters relatively mild during these winter months, which in turn helps warm the cold air over the water. The temperature between the warm air over the water and the cold Arctic air over the land is what fuel the nor'easters, which is why we see this coming down here, and this coming from the south is all moving eastward, and it's going to hit right there, which is going to create this huge storm. Snowfall is still expected within the next few days and weeks to come. However, this nor'easter seems to be slowing down a little bit, so we're expecting the nor'easter not to come for like a week or so. Light precipitation this week, and so in the next week or so, the nor'easter will probably hit at its worst. But we're gonna have some sun this week before this mess hits. So enjoy it while it lasts. So this is what we're looking at weather-wise in the next 4 to 5 days. As I said before, the sun it's going to be very cold. The highs of 38 and to 40 with the lows of 21 to 29 with mild winds. But after probably Monday or Tuesday is when we expect the rain to hit very heavily. So we have a little bit of clouds and rain today, but after that it's going to clear up, and then as the storm moves closer, we are expecting heavy rainfall. Now back to Olivia and Amelia with how to stay safe during this storm.
I hope that expected sun will melt some of the snow.
You can tell a nor'easter is coming if temperatures drop drastically and a severe blizzard could begin to form.
To stay safe, you should stay indoors. Beware of downed wires. Stay warm. Stay informed. Assemble an emergency kit. Prepare for power outages and get a family evacuation plan ready.
If you live in or near a flood zone or a hurricane evacuation zone, you should be prepared to evacuate. Let's head over to Sean, who's on this scene. Take it away, Sean.
People taking safety indoors, and a good thing for it too. Nor'easters come with many hazards. Heavy snowfall, strong heavy winds that rip trees out of the ground, and icy streets that make driving impossible in this weather. But it's not only the residential areas that are being affected by it either. On the coast, beach erosion occurs, which pulls sand from the beaches into the water, as well as rip surges from the heavy winds previously mentioned that damage the landscape even more. Overall, it's very bad for the environment, and the effects will be evident for quite a while. Best wishes from Channel 9 News.
Hello, Channel 9. This is Amelia Lindsay here, out on the field, and I'm here today to talk to some Rhode Islanders about their first-hand accounts on nor'easters. Hello, sir. May we speak to you?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Can I have your name, please?
Yeah, my name is Tony Marinara. I'm here from Rhode Island.
That's great. And where do you work?
Well, I work for my dad, because of restaurant, construction, maybe run the numbers, the ponies, regular Rhode Island work.
That's great. And have you ever experienced a nor'easter firsthand?
What are you talking about? I live here in Rhode Island. Of course I have.
Have you or your family ever experienced some really bad damage from a nor'easter?
Well, yeah, because I had to park my car in the garage, and then the snow came in, and it fell on my garage, and I had to walk to work.
I'm very sorry to hear that. So, Mr. Tony. Do you have any children?
Yeah, I do. I got a couple of rugrats, yeah.
And how have this affected them being in school?
Well, they're stuck in the house all day. They ain't going to school anymore. It's too snowed in for even to go to school here in Rhode Island. So yeah, I'm up to here with them.
And how is the city prepared for this?
Well, since we live up here in the north, we do have plows, but there's nothing stopping no east, I'll tell you. No amount of plows. I gotta get out there, blow the sidewalk, shovel the stairs. It's really a big pain.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, yes. How have you prepared yourself for this storm?
I'll get that darn dog and I put her in the house. I parked my car in the garage, like I already said. If you didn't listen. And then we shut the windows. I nailed the windows shut. I got water. I got food. I got anything you need.
That's good to hear. Have the grocery stores been really hectic?
Of course they have been hectic. They clear the shelves up here.
Thanks, Sean. I'm headed to the site as well to hopefully find a Rhode Islander to interview for their first-hand account of the storm they have been experiencing.
The citizens must be going through a hard time right now. We will be back at 7 with more updates. Stay safe and stay warm, Newport, and we'll see you tonight.